Hello, this is Rob from Rims Models. This is my final reveal of the Tamiya Tiger 1 mid-production, which is this kit here. Really nice kit. Really enjoyed building it. So what I'll do, I'll talk you through what I've done, because there's a lot of extras on this as well. Just before we say that, big thank you to all my subscribers, all your kind comments. Really do appreciate it. And also, this is my my second build now, where I've had a go at doing some figures. Pleased how they've come out. There's still room for improvement. It's the skin tones I'm struggling with at the moment, but I'm definitely going to have a go at doing more figures in the future. But there's no interior in this, so it's just exterior only. But what I'll do, I'll stop it, I'll zoom you in, and I'll talk you through what I've done. So let's just turn this off a second. Like that. So I'll zoom you in. Right. Okay. So there we go. So as always, the first thing I do. Oh, before I do that, I don't know if you can make the Zimmerit. There's a Zimmerit coating on it. So I built the tank first, and then I did the Zimmerit. Now the Zimmerit I used was this here. It's actually made by Tamiya. It was alright. It was like this. So all you get, it's not laser cut or nothing. What you got to do, you got to cut it out yourself, and you got to cut these out as well. And it's self adhesive as well. So you just peel the backing off and stick it on. It's a little bit a little bit challenging, especially trying to cut these bits out here as well. Like on these bits here, you have to cut these out as well. And you get plenty of spares. All these are spares. Okay, so that's the Zimmerit. But once it's on and it's painted, it's fine. It really looks nice. I've done bits of damage as well there. So the first thing I've done, I always primer it black. I had the MIG one-shot primer, and then what I done then, I got some red oxide, and I red oxided it all first, all over, because I had to go out doing some hairspray chipping on this one. Okay, so when I've done that, I did that, and then I did a couple of coats of this, the heavy chipping all over. Let that dry, and then the base colour was this here, Tamiya XF60. So I done that, and then I did a bit of highlighting as well, and all I did was just mix a bit of white in with that. Then the actual green there, the green camo pattern, is this. Sorry, it's not in focus. XF61. So I've done all that, let it dry, and then all I did then is just got some water and your paintbrush and just chip away. And as you can see, it looks really effective. Let me just bring it a bit closer so you can see. There, look. As you can see, you get a really nice effect. And when you chip, do it in the direction of the way it travels. So like tree branches and stuff like that would chip it. Let me just zoom back out too far. Okay, so that's what I've done there. The actual wheels, the actual black bits, is that XF85, which is the rubber black. Now what I did, if you see my previous video, I actually show you the construction of it. And what I've done, I glued all the wheels on first, then I did all the tracks in one length, let them dry for a few minutes, and then wrap it around like that, and then let them just glue them in place, let them set, and then I just airbrushed it all, and I hand painted all the tracks, and the rubber bits, they're all done by hand. No problem at all. So that was that. I'll show you the figures. Then the actual tools and that I painted in position. That's gunmetal there, and then what I've done, I just used MIG's new wood effect there, and then I've just done an oil over the top, just make them look a bit worn. And then on the ends of the tracks, can you see? Let me just knock you back a little bit so you can see. You can just make out, I've actually used some polishing metal pigment and just lightly rubbed, just to highlight all these little cleats and that. Okay, I'll bring it back forward. The decals as well, no problems at all. The decals dent down really nice. There's no gloss coat or varnish or anything on this. I've just done it straight on top of the paintwork with no trouble at all. The actual tank itself is built straight out of the box, so everything you see you get with the actual kit. There you get, I think there's 3 different markings as well. I'll come round, I'll bring you around to the back. All the rusty parts here and the tracks are done with this. It's my MIG, my rust set. So all I do is just paint them grey, different shades of grey, and then rust effects over the top. Again, everything was painted in situ. And you can see the chip in there as well. And then for the actual weathering, the first thing I done was a filter, and all I do, I make my own, is out of that there, which is raw umber there, and then I use that thinners there, the enamel odorless thinner, and like I say, I just make my own. And then so that was my first bit of weathering. After the chipping, it was that. Then I did the chipping, put the decals on, then I done the filter, and then after that I done a ping wash, and I used exactly the same thinners, the odorless thinner, and then I use this here. I don't know if you can make it out, it's all leaks everywhere. What's the oil brush, and it's Starship filth. Okay, and then I'll just done my ping wash out of that, which I'm pleased with that, how that's come out. Okay, and then after that I done some streaking as well. I don't know how well you can make the streaking out, but I done the side, the turret basket, all the mud guards and that. I didn't streak the Zimmerit because I don't think it had worked really good, but all I done where I did dark mud, and then earth, and then where the actual chipping was, I did rust. So all I did was just the three colours, and then slightly moisten your brush, and then you can do your chipping then. And then the pigments here is this set I've got by Vallejo, the mud and sand there, and I just use a bit of every colour. So the actual colours you get are them there. Them are the colours you get, and I just do a couple of scoops of each. So all I do is just get my paintbrush, dip it in, and then tap it off. I did like 2 of each. Mix it with some thinners, some of the oudless thinner, and then just dab it in between each track. If you get it on here, just wipe it off with the thinners, and then I'll show you. Yeah, I've done all the wheels and everything. All these top of the tracks was done the same. And then this is what the mix is. I don't know if there's any left, but I brought these little jars, and you can see that's what you get there, like that. It's a bit does need mixing, but that's what you get. And I did that, and then what I do then, I did all speckling here. Just get your paintbrush and just flick it all over. Look, you can see it all over there, all over the sides as well, the wheels, a little bit on the front as well. Whoops, a little bit on the front as well. Okay, you can just see I did a little tiny bit on the turret as well. Right, so that's the actual tank, the Tiger. Now here I've started to do some extra bits. What I'll do, I'll stop the camera, and then I'll put you in a better angle so you can see. Right, so I'll put you back now at a higher up angle so you can see. Now the drums here, 2 fuel cans, and the jerry cans here are this set here. Okay, so German fuel drum set. You get 2 sorts. You get like normal ones, nothing wrong with them, and then you get a set, which are these ones, which has got dents and that on it, just to make it look worn. And I've done exactly the same air spray. I painted it all the red oxide first, sprayed the chip in, and then the paint over the top. It's the same colour. And then the motorbike here is it's from another set, which is this one here. There, German motorbike, motorcycle set. And you actually get, I didn't use the figures, all I've used the motorbike. So you get all that with it. You actually get quite a lot with this. You get everything you see on that picture there. You get the sign, the little barrier there, all this you get with it. So like I said, all I used was the motorcycle. And I painted it exactly the colours it says to use, which is, can I see it? I can't remember what it was, but it tells you on the instructions what colour it was. And then all this here, the brown bits is Vallejo red leather. So all I've done, painted it white, and I did like a glaze, and just kept really thin, kept adding the colour until I got it how I wanted it. Now the seats is the red leather as well. The exhaust is the rust set there, and then the tyre black on the tyres. Okay, so that's that. The I don't know where you can make them, but there's one there and there's one there as a tarp. there, and all that is you get it on a roll. It's like a blue towel, and all I did was cut a big piece out, put it PVA and water, mix it in that, leave it in there like to soak in that, get it out, pat it dry, and then just mould it around where you want it, and you leave it then to dry overnight, and it goes hard, so you can just pull it off and paint it. I don't know if you can see it there. Look, these little bits as well come with the fuel set, and the figures are, let me go round to the front for you, are these ones here. German tank crew at rest, and you get 6 figures in a set. The actual commander there has come, you can't see it, can you? The actual commander I've used is the one with the kit. Let me zoom him in for you. Sorry, I'm moving his camera all over the place. There, look. He come with the kit. The headphones are part of this set. The tank crew, and all I've done is put them on and then just glued some wire on. Same with the binoculars. So apart from him, the rest of them come with that set. And then the colours I've used are actually here. It tells you all I've done. Here, these are the colours you use, and it tells you as well how to get the camo effects. I didn't do a very good job of that. I'm pleased how it's come out, but I need to work on my my skin tones, I think. But otherwise, I'm really chuffed how it's come out. I'll bring it around again so you can see. I think that's everything I've used. I've done nothing else. The actual, all this is just 0.5 fuse wire, which I've just tied on just to tie the barrels down and that. The motorbike's loose. Let me just angle it a bit more so you can see. So there we go. That's it. That's my final reveal. Bring it round. If you're thinking of getting this kit, just do it, because I highly recommend it. It's a really nice build. The fit was excellent. It just fell together. All of the 3 little kits I showed you, the same with them, no problems. Really clear instructions as well. The only complaint I had was just this. It was just a Zimrit. It would have been better if all these are already pre-cut. I think it'd have been a lot easier. But we got there, we done it. So yeah. All I can say is thank you for looking. Catch you on the next update, and keep safe.